Break number 4,558. This is a Leaf Optichrome football, and we have a 10% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 2 spots in this break. Your fillers in this one, we've got Caveman, Dan Lee, Manny G, Travis A, Lincoln, Jess M, Johnson for 2, Hattie, Evan C, Phil L, Crazy Money for 3, Phil L for 2 more, Brandon C, Thomas M, Michael Morse, and Josh G. 20 names. Top 2 are going to advance on into the break on these 10% fillers. Good luck to all. Surprised JWJ didn't get first and last. I know. How did he not hit? 4, 5, 6 in your top 2. Hattie and Dan Lee making it on in. You guys are in the break. Congratulations. Welcome back, Hattie. Top 2 made it on in. You guys are in the break. So this is a left side serial number break. I will briefly explain the way it works. All cards in this break should be serial numbered, which means that we are going out by the card number. So if it is 5, or by the serial number, 5 of 99 would go to the 5 spot. A 1 of 10 would go to the 1 spot, so on and so forth. If a card is a 1 of 1 or it is a redemption, we award it based off of the player's first name. So a 1 of 1 Cade Klubnik would not go to the 1 spot. It would go to the 3 spot. If we hit any bounties in this break, 50% goes to the spot that hit it, which in this break would be the 5 spot with target number 55, and then somebody else in the break will get the other half. So, that should just about cover all the rules that will be needed in this one. Free goat on top, down to Dan Lee on the bottom. We got a small taste of Optichrome on Saturday night. It was pretty good. Now we're coming back for the full 3 and 3. 3 hobby and 3 jumbo. I think there's like 50 some odd autos in this break. We got Dan Lee up top, all the way down to Hattie on the bottom. Our fillers as the bookends. And 1 on top, 0 on bottom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that is 9. 6 up top, 5 on the bottom. And good luck, all. All right, we've got Dan Lee with the 6, Andrew M with the 7, Caveman 8, Acme 4, Jazz 0, Brian M with the deuce, Saban with the 9, Furry with the 3, Cameron G with a 1, and Hattie with the 5. Acme hit the quad auto in the last break. Forgot who was on the quad. I have a photo of it. Was it Juju? I can't remember. Was it Juju? Let me look. Let me look before we do. It was, I have it right here. Bryce Underwood, Malik Washington, Deuce Knight, and Juju Lewis. Yep. All right. Let's hop on in. These products have been pretty damn good for us. So I will be top loading the nicer hits, but there is a ton of cards that need to be top loaded in this break. So JM will be sorting this one later. He will top load those, but we'll top load One Touch all the nicer stuff. And we'll start off with hobby. These are from a fresh case. Anthony, yep. We talked about it a little earlier. You're cool to say that, but we're just doing cards tonight, man. This is not a political channel, so you guys are cool. If they come in and say that, you don't have to time them out or anything, but we're trying not to have that discussion. We're trying to keep everybody's minds off of that, you know. That would be my feedback. All right, let's get started, and we are starting off with Domini Jackson. Domini Jackson is going to go 1 of 1, of course, going to the D spot, going to the 4, going to Acme Packs, of course. If you would have put money on who was going to get the first 1 of 1 of the break, it probably would have been Acme Packs. Keenan Allen, you're next out. Gold Shimmer, I assume that's probably a 1 of 1. Yes, that is. 1 of 1 Keenan Allen for the K spot. K spot is going to the 1. That's Cameron on the Keenan Allen. Our first auto is going to be Keegan Croucher. Keegan Croucher, our first auto out, and that is a 2 of 4 going to the deuce, going to Brian M. Next out, we've got George McIntyre. G-Mac, that's a pretty decent auto. George McIntyre, 10 of 10 going to the 0, going to Jazz. Next auto out is Aaron Gregory. Aaron Gregory, 3 of 4 for the 3 spot, going to the Furry Goat. Next auto out, Ryan Montgomery. Ryan Montgomery is going to be 1 of 5, going to the 1 spot. And we're going to wrap up. Actually, we're not going to wrap up our boxes. We have a card beneath this. Jared Curtis is going to be our rookie relic autograph. Rookie relic autograph. That is going to be 1 of 1 going to the J spot. 0 spot Jazz. And here's your final card in box number 1. How about a LaDainian Tomlinson aquatic with the octopus? That is going to be numbered 1 of 1 going to Brian M. I like a little LT action. Take a little LT. Over under 16.5 101s. Keep track. Keep track, because I've already lost track. That is our first of 6 boxes in this break. The Jumbos have twice as many autos. So I'm going to leave JML to top load up some. I am going to one-touch up the LT. I think that's probably close to $100. Maybe, maybe not. Probably. It's got to be at least like 60. No comment on the octopus. Hey, just an octopus, you know? One of 1, LaDainian Tomlinson on the aquatic. I got nothing. What's up, Larry? Just chilling in the sea. LT. 1 of 1. Congratulations, L spot. Congrats to Brian. All right, box number 2 is loading on up right here. It's a fun set. I think this is one of their better releases. This is actually the first time they've done Optichrome football, I believe. I believe this is a new lineup for them. Another patch. I like the patch autos, is what I like. Let's throw the spacers away. And kicking off, we have a base of Jerome Miles. Jerome Miles, of course, a 101 for the J spot, going to the 0. Peyton Houston, class of 2027. Of course, another 101 going to the P spot. P spot is the 6, Stanley. Deion Smith, our first auto out on the lava. 5 of 10 for the 5 spot, going to Hattie. Got Derek Meadows, next auto out. Derek Meadows, 1 of 6 for the 1. Aquatic with the Orcas, Donovan Alabodi. I'm going to assume that's Alabodi. And that is going to be numbered 1 of 1 for the D spot, going to Acme Packs. Another one for Acme, shocker. Elijah Brown, our next autograph out. Elijah Brown is going to be numbered 1 of 1 for the E spot, going to the 5 spot, going to Hattie. The Elijah Brown. And then Optichrome Rookie Relics auto of Gunnar Helm. It's a cool, is he, he's Texas, right? Gunnar. Gunnar Helm, 1 of 8, going to the 1 spot. Cameron crushing with the 1 so far. Last auto in the box. How about Lenoris Sellers on the 2026 Mox Draft, projected to be the number 3 by Leaf. And that is a 7 of 7 going to Andrew M. They're projecting Lenoris Sellers to be the 3rd overall pick. Well, curious. I want to see how accurate they are. Lenoris Sellers on the blue cracked ice. All right, we're going to have a walk-off Cal Raleigh home run in this game. Can we please give Josh Naylor an extension? Yes, I agree. I love Josh Naylor. Who's coming up in the bottom of the 9th for the Mariners? Golden Hawk, a member for 36 months. Great to meet you in JML this past weekend after all these years. Golden Hawk was over here on Friday night before the Seahawks ruined his trip to the PNW. Golden Hawk, you're welcome over here anytime. Golden Hawk came over, watched Friday Night Football with us, and then watched SmackDown with us. It's fun. It's fun times. And now he's trying to cook me on a deal.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's just trying to cook. He's straight cooking. Straight cooking. Need the Mariners to win 3-2. I don't know if Randy Rosarina has a hit yet, but I need a Randy hit and a Cal Raleigh home run. Caleb Burton, 101 for the C spot, going to the 3 Furry Goat. We've got Brian Bosworth Jin, we'll meet up soon, I promise. 101, Brian Bosworth, going to Brian with the 2 spot. We got Ethan Grunkemeyer, your first auto out. 3 of 10 for the 3 spot. Cards winning? Nope. No, they are not. Malachi Ziegler. Malachi Ziegler is going to be numbered 8 of 8, going to the 8 spot. That is the Caveman. Jordan Tyson, your next auto up. 2026 Mox Draft. They think he's going number 7 overall. M's defense playing out of their mind. Oh, he's so good. So good. Josh Naylor, so good. That is going to be a 6 of 6 for the 6 spot, going to Dan Lee. Elijah Haven next out. Elijah Haven, 4 of 4 for the 4 spot, going to Acme Packs. We've got Eric Singleton on the 2026 Mock Draft. That is going to be numbered 3 of 7. And how about a time machine of Roger Staubach with the game used materials in there? Roger Staubach, 1 of 1, going to the 1 spot. Cameron, congratulations on that one. Probably one touch that one on up. Patch auto of Roger Staubach. Pretty cool. Randy, a Tampa Bay Ray forever. No. Come on now. I did. I poked the patch. I wanted to feel it. Sweet looking stains. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, that's not the 1 spot. I apologize. That is the R. That's the Caveman. My bad. My bad. That's Caveman. I'm trying to steal Caveman's cards from him. I'm sorry. That's a write-up for me. I'm a bot. That's why. Caveman, I am sorry. Cameron, I am also sorry. Saved by the lawyer. Stop stealing from the Caveman. Not only did I try to steal from the Caveman, I also accused him of being coming in just for the giveaway.
You better write him a long
I will write Caveman a long apology. This is recorded, yes.
Are you Renegade?
Unbelievable. I love Caveman. I would never do that to him. The Caveman slander, unreal in this break. Roger Staubach on the 101. Nice hit right there. Congratulations to a Caveman. I'm in trouble. I messed up. Caveman now no longer likes me. Caveman said, I'm done with RGL. Alright, well, now we are moving on into Jumbo. So, we didn't see anything crazy. Oh, Cam Dog. Alright, Cam Dog, I'm going to hit you something in this break. I promise. I promise. Jumbo, 12 autographs and 3 base cards per box. Raleigh is up 6th in the 9th. Oh, so he has to have the bases loaded. He has to hit a walk-off grand slam in order to get in at bat. We have an Andy Reid on the front. That's fun.
Wow, Junior got you.
What did Goonier say? Tell him he owes you a... Oh, unbelievable. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Unbelievable. Andy Reid is going to be on the front. He wants some nuggets. 101 going to the Cameron. Some nuggets, like chicken nuggies, you know? He's in that Wendy's commercial. He's in the Progressive commercial, or the Geico commercial. This is a deep cut. The Allstate commercial.
No, State Farm.
The State Farm commercial. One of these commercials. He's in one of them. The State Farm commercial. Where he's like, give me those nuggies. Are you going to eat that burger? Like, they're at a Wendy's. Andy Reid. Bundle Rooski. Grant Gray is next out. Going to the G spot. Going to the 7. Andrew M. I'm waffling. CJ Daniels on the printing plate. 1 of 1. Going to the C spot. Going to the Furry Goat. CJ Daniels. Peyton Houston is going to be your next out. Class of 2024. 7 of 10 going to the 7 spot. We've got Andre Reed. That is going to be a 1 of 1 for the 1 spot. Going to Cameron. Aaron Henderson. How about those Packers, boss man? 3 for 3 winners for you, says BK Canes. I think RGL is getting paid to drop all insurance. Yes, that's exactly. You figured it out. 4 of 6 going to the 4. Eli Holston, I sold out for insurance money. Eli, 4 of 10 for the 4 spot. Oscar Rios, you're next out. 2 of 6 for the 2 spot. We have Mike Roger on the auto. Optimus auto, Mike Roger. That is a 1 of 7 for the 1 spot. Going to Cameron. See how now I'm hitting Cameron some cards. Brady Smigel, your next auto out. That is a 1 of 10 for the 1 spot. We've got Jordan Tyson, your next auto out. Jordan Tyson, 2 of 6 for the 2 spot. Will Griffin, your next auto out. And that is going to be for the 1 spot. We're good now. Juju Lewis is going to be on the rookie relics. Juju Lewis on the rookie relics. And that is going to be 1 of 5 for the 1 spot. Another 1 for the 1 spot. Cameron is crushing. You play with Smigel right now. 1 of 5, Juju Lewis. We have a dual auto behind it. That is going to be Nick Anderson and Eric Anderson on the duo Chrome. That one is going to be numbered 1 of 1. So that is going to be a random between the A and the N. Between Acme and Cameron. That'll be a random at the end of the break. And your final card in this box. How about a Cade Klubnik? 6 of 7 for the 6. Going to Dan Lee on the Cade. There you go. I think every spot has at least hit something so far. So we will random off the dual auto at the end of the break between those 2 spots. Probably 1 touch up the Juju. Dan is on a filler and he's eating, yep.
We like Daniel Lee.
We do like Mr. Dan Lee. Top load some of these up. We still have 2 jumbos in this break. 1, 2, and 7 doing well, says Taylor. Taylor, are you excited for this Patrick Mahomes 3 of 3 auto that you're about to hit? Making up for my Chiefs last week, says Cam Dog. Yes, and your Chiefs, they let the Chargers look like Super Bowl contenders. I don't know what happened there. Juju Lewis, congratulations once again, going to the 1, going to Cameron. The Andersons, we will I don't know the value of them, so we'll take it to a standard random. You pull that, I would give your unborn child free legal representation for life. Well, what about me? Would you give me free legal representation? I might need it here very soon. Are you licensed to practice in all 50 states, Taylor?
He was on national TV.
I love it when the jewel case doesn't want to open. That means there is an absolute banger in here.
Yeah, something really thick.
No one is? So what does that mean? I don't even know. So, like, what does it mean? If I said I need you for my case in Washington State, you can't represent me? What does that mean? But anyone can practice. I don't know. I don't know enough about what you do. Calvin Russell, 1 of 1, going to the 3, going to Frigote. And Kylan Ballot. Kylan Ballot is a 1 of 1 for the K spot, going to Cameron with the 1. But anyone can practice a one-off case in other jurisdictions. I didn't know that. Too many laws. We have a Joe Montana battle-worn mem. Every state has rules, but I could get admitted into any court on a one-off. Okay. It's good to know. 2 of 3 for the 2 spot on the mem. Going to the deuce. Who's ready for a Raleigh walk-off home in the 10? I would love to see that. Cameron Edge is going to be your silver lava. We're edging. 9 of 10 for Saban with a 9. How about a CJ Daniels auto? CJ Daniels from LSU. 4 of 5 for the 4. Going to Acme. CJ Tiller. 4 of 6 for the 4. Daniel, he needs some milk. Daniel Milk. Your next auto out. 2 of 8 for the 2. I got a card. Says Ann. Oh man, am I dusting you? I'm sorry. Dirk Meadows. Dirk Meadows is 5 of 5 for the 5. Is that you, Saban? Is that Ann? Deer Hill. Deer Hill is going to be numbered 1 of 4 for the 1. We got Brady Allen, your next card out. Brady Allen, 2 of 5 for the deuce. Brady Quinn. Brady Quinn. See, that's the new Brady Quinn, right? Not Brady Quinn, 2 of 7? Is that like Brady Quinn Jr.? Brady Quinn, hold on. I'm so confused. That's got to be a different Brady Quinn, right? That's not... I need some help here. I need some help here. This is a different Brady Quinn, right? There's no way. BQ2 says Rusty Shackleford. There's no way. That's not like an old photo of Brady Quinn. This is...
He could be, because 2000...
Is that his, like... Is it his... I don't know. BQ1... I need to know. Is this the old Brady Quinn or the new Brady Quinn? Hawkesbury, I remember for 36 months. Is it like his kid? Is it like... what is going on? BQ is going to be for the 2. Braylon Russell. It's not... that's what I thought. Braylon Russell is going to be numbered 6 of 8 for the 6. Riley, the wrong Riley. Riley Leonard, rookie relic autographs. And that is going to go to the 1. 1 is eating everything. Earl Campbell. AJ Hawk's brother-in-law. Okay. Earl Campbell is going to be on the aquatic octopus. And we've got Jeremiah Love on the back. 1 of 1 Earl Campbell for the 5 for Hattie. And Jeremiah Love, 6 of 6 for Dan Lee. We'll one touch up the Jeremiah Love. Is that old school Brady Quinn or new school Brady Quinn? Brady Quinn is class of 2028. So that's probably new Brady Quinn then. Because they are going after high school kids now on the NIL contracts.
Yeah, Brady Quinn wore 10.
Yep. Congratulations to Dan Lee with that 6th spot.
It's good.
New Brady Quinn. RGL, why are you hosing me on this break? How about one nice card, you backyard fur dog? I'm a backyard fur dog.
Wow, you put you and backyard in the same sentence.
Wow. I am a backyard fur dog, according to Taylor. Quinn is not related. Well, listen. If I'm going in the backyard, I'm gonna totally sell out. I'm gonna be like the other breakers from the backyard. We're gonna run random player breaks for 3 times a call. Yeah.
It's a Tesla.
It's a Tesla. Nice CJ Daniels right there. And we've got 1 box left in this break.
He's never happy, Carson.
I literally have to hit him a Patrick Mahomes auto here for him to be satisfied. Last box of the break. Confirmed high schooler, says Goonier. His son? Do we still get booms? What's my favorite Leaf product to rip? It's actually Leaf Trinity. Leaf Trinity, and then also some of the high-end stuff like the Signature Series and the Decadence is really nice too. No patch autos in this one. Objectively, you are hosing me. No patch autos in this one, just straight autos. Pearl, of course. Leaf Pearl was really good too.
Yeah.
We are kicking off with Elijah Haven, 1 of 1 for the E, going to Hattie with the 5. Demarius Davis is going to be numbered 1 of 1 for the D, going to Acme Packs. Kyron Drones, 1 of 1 for the K, going to Cameron with the 1. We got Israel Abrams, class of 2027. Not his son. That's so crazy. 3 of 6 for the 3. Caden Dixon Wyatt. Love seeing that name. 2 of 3 for the 2. Peter Bork, your next auto out. And that is going to be 4 of 7 for the 4. Peyton Falzone on the Orca. Falzone. 1 of 1 for the Peace spot. Going to the 6, Mr. Daniel Lee. Daniel Lee is killed it. Ray Bork's kid? I don't think so. Maybe Ray Bork's great-grandson. Grandson, I don't know. Anyone heard of Pulse Trading? I know about Pulse. They're lower. They're like Sage. They're like Sage, basically. They're not awful. Trey Taylor, next out. Trey Taylor, 1 of 6 for the 1. Deuce dropping the Deuce Knight, 3 of 8. JML knows this guy. It's Brachel Tootin. He's good. He's now on Jacksonville. 9 of 10 for the 9 going to Saban. Cam Coleman on the Tempest auto. First time we've seen one of these. The Jaguar, yes. 1 of 5 going to the 1 on the Cam Coleman. You got Dylan. I want to talk to Sampson. He's now on the Cleveland. 3 of 7 for the 3. Phil Maffa is a good one. He's on the boys. Phil Maffa. That is going to be number 2 of 3 for the Deuce. Hey, we have a Optichrome basketball preview auto. This is Cam Boozer. They put in Giannis, Curry, Boozer, Nico Mule, some of the Magic Johnson, Larry Bird. So these are technically case hits. They put the Optichrome basketball preview cards in jumbo only. That is Carlos Boozer's son. Yes, yes. Cam Boozer. That is going. Oh, such a cool auto on the back. 8 of 10. Triple auto. Jamel Holloway, Brian Bosworth, and Billy Sims to wrap it up. 3 for all. Triple auto. And that one is going... Oh, that's going to be a triple. That's going to be a random. 1-1. Between the J and 2 Bs. So Brian gets 2 entries, and Jazz gets 1 for that one. The Cameron Boozer was an 8 of 10 for the 8 spot, going to the Caveman, by the way. So we have a couple randoms to run. We'll do them the fun way by Duck Race. Top load some of these on up. Take a look at our hits. I do have a lot of stuff that needs to be top loaded. JML will do that before he sorts this one. And we have WWE coming back up next for those of you who want more, want to watch more WWE. We have a really nice WWE break coming up. Let's one touch up this one. This one's nice. Our first WWE break was a little bit dusty tonight, so I'm hoping this next one is a little bit better. Boozer not related, class of 2032. You're funny. So he's like 10 right now. Jamel Holloway, Brian Bosworth, and Billy Sims will be a random between the J and the B. All right, let's take a look. Yep, so that was a Sooners triple. Take a look at our hits in this one. Little tough. I'm sorry. Little tough for me to watch. I'm sorry. Did I dust you in that one, Caveman? Or did I? I'm sorry. Texas sucks, says Keith. I wish I could have hit better for you, Caveman. Gunnar Helm. Keenan Allen. So these were some of our better hits. Here's more of our bulk stuff that JML will... All these cards will be top-loaded before they ship on out. But if I had to top-load them, we would still be on box number 3 right now. Caveman with the 999. You didn't need to do that, Caveman. Caveman, you're the GOAT. So here's where our other hits. We had 4 one-touches in that break. Caveman got the Staubach. Cam got 30 autos after. That's true. He did get the 101 Staubach. Pat McAfee getting Andy Reid a cheeseburger after win his classic. Your one-touches. We had the Jeremiah Love. That one was a 6 of 6 for the 6 spot. Juju Lewis was a 1 of 5 for the 1. Roger Staubach went to the R. That was a 101 for Caveman. And the LT 1 of 1 went to the L spot, the 2 spot, Brian. We have a couple cards to random off as well, so let's take care of that. When I grow up, I want to be like the Caveman. Oh my gosh, Tom Z with the $20 Canadian. Says HTC. I'm going to throw him up. Tom Z, you're the best. What's up, Ed? 2 walks, Kyle Raleigh, Grand Slam, Tide Mantle, who knows? All right, I'm going to hand these off to you, JML. We do have a couple of randoms still to run. So we'll go ahead and run those randoms. RGL, my birthday is on Sunday, and I'm celebrating with some rips. What retail would I recommend? I would recommend Mosaic and Select Basketball Retail. Very good stuff. Topps Chrome is a little tough for retail, but not bad. And then for football, See if you could find like some Phoenix mega boxes. Alright, so we have a couple of randoms that we need to run to wrap that one up. A lot of people really like UFC mega boxes too. I've heard that those are pretty damn good. Okay, so our first random is between Aaron Anderson and Nick Anderson. So let's write their names. Aaron Anderson and Nick Anderson. So we'll drop those in the duck race. What are the chances for downtowns and Optic? You can hit downtowns and Optic retail too. And that is for this card right here between A and N. Listen, I need Cole Young to, oh boy. I need a lot of things to happen in order to win this bet. Yeah, I would recommend Mosaic Retail and Optic Retail. Nick Anderson, that is the Acme with the 4 spot. That is Acme packs. You wanted the A to win, yep. Alright, and then the triple coming up next. The triple was... Ooh, I gotta read these names. Sir, if this is RGL, I was wondering if you knew an estimate on a 2016 Bailey Kiss card. I have no idea. I would recommend using a website like 130 Point or a website like Card Ladder. And that will get you a better price. Because I'm sure that those have sold in the past. Alright, this one's going to be between Jamel Holloway, between Brian Bosworth, and between Billy Sims. But no, off the top of my head, while I'm streaming, I don't have a comp for you, and I apologize for that. Alright, 30 seconds on the clock. Shuffle them up once. I would recommend that you guys pay for Card Ladder. Card Ladder, I love Card Ladder. It's so good.
You get it with the sound for PSA, right? Still.
And that is for this triple right here. I have no idea what these cards are worth. If you have a PSA subscription, you get Card Ladder for free. I don't know if you guys know that or not. Our winner of this one, that is going to be the 2 spot, I believe, Brian Bosworth. That was Brian M. Brian M, congratulations. Pulled a rookie contenders, Daniel Jones contenders auto today. Didn't open up any packs before 2 years before this. Dang. And you hit a Danny Dimes on his best career week ever. That's kind of cool. His stuff's up. People are buying his stuff this week. People believe in Danny Dimes. And that's going to do it for the break. Congrats, Brian.